Eala outlasts Cirstea to reach Dubai quarterfinals. Alexandra Eala delivered another standout performance as she took down Romania's Cirstea 7-5, 6-4, to advance to the quarterfinals of the WTA 1000 Dubai Tournament Championship on Wednesday night, Thursday in the Philippines. In Dubai, the Filipino rising star showed poise and efficiency throughout the straight sets victory, capitalizing on key opportunities while maintaining consistency on serve and return. Eala converted 4 of her 9 breakpoint chances, doubling Cirstea's 2 breaks on 4 opportunities. She also held the edge in total points won, 77-64, and receiving points, 31-24. Despite not firing an ace, Eala made up for it with steady serving, winning 67% of her first serve points and an impressive 74% on her second serve. She also posted a higher first serve percentage at 69% compared to Cirstea's 55%. Eala controlled the match momentum, winning 13 games overall and putting together a match-best run of 7 consecutive games, which proved decisive in securing the victory. Cirstea finished with 2 aces but struggled to match Eala's consistency, winning just 52% of her second serve points. Eala, currently listed at number 47 in the WTA rankings, will next battle Coco Gauff of United States in the round of 8 to be played at 11 p.m. onwards tonight. A Filipina star ascends, Eala's remarkable run in Dubai. In the desert lights of Dubai, amid the hum of electric fans and the rhythmic thump of tennis balls on cushioned hard court, a powerful new narrative is being written on the WTA Tour, one of youthful ambition, cultural pride, and competitive fire. This week at the 2026 Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships, Eala produced one of the most compelling performances of her young career, outlasting Cirstea 7-5, 6-4 to reach the quarterfinals of one of the year's biggest events outside the Grand Slams. To appreciate the depth of this achievement, it's worth unpacking both the athletic journey she's on and the broader resonance of this victory. The match, a battle of wills. From the opening rallies, it was clear that Eala and Cirstea were destined for a match where patience, grit, and tactical nuance would matter more than sheer power. Cirstea, a seasoned WTA veteran with a career spanning nearly 2 decades, started aggressively, finding rhythm early and establishing a 5-4 advantage in the first set. But that's when Eala's resilience shone. Rather than fold under pressure, she broke serve at a crucial juncture to level at 5-5, then seized the momentum to take the set. Cirstea fought with her trademark consistency, but Eala's improved shot selection and mental toughness allowed her to sharpen the point construction when it mattered most. In the second set, Eala turned up her intensity early, racing to a commanding 4-0 lead with aggressive returns and clever court positioning. Cirstea attempted a late charge, stringing together a few games to keep the tension alive, but Eala held firm and closed out the match in straight sets. Over approximately 1 hour and 38 minutes, the 20-year-old Filipino showed poise well beyond her years against a player 15 years her senior, illustrating the balance of tenacity and tactical intelligence that's beginning to define her rising star. A momentous achievement, breaking new ground. This result doesn't simply reflect a single match won. It represents a major milestone in Eala's career. 1. A historic quarterfinal run. With her victory over Cirstea, Eala became the first Filipino to reach the quarterfinals at the Dubai Championship since its inception. That's not just a personal achievement, it's a landmark moment for Philippine tennis history. 2. Second WTA 1000 quarterfinal. This isn't unfamiliar territory for Eala. She previously reached the quarterfinals at the Miami Open, a marquee WTA 1000 event, which served notice of her potential to challenge elite opposition. But doing it again, in a different high-pressure setting and against a quality opponent, confirms that Miami wasn't a flash in the pan. 3. Defeating a player in form. Cirstea arrived in Dubai riding a 7-match winning streak, including a recent title run in Cluj-Napoca. Eala's ability to deny that momentum in straight sets further underscores her growing capacity to contend with experienced, battle-tested rivals. The road to Dubai, a season of growth. Eala's path to the quarterfinals was not linear. It was forged through a series of increasingly impressive performances. In the earlier rounds of the tournament, She stunned the tennis world by defeating world number 8 Jasmine Paolini of Italy, 6-1, 7-6, giving her a third career top 1-0 win. That victory was not only significant for the upset, it also demonstrated her ability to manage pressure in tight moments and fend off elite competition. Prior to that, she advanced through the opening match when her opponent retired mid-match, showing the importance of staying ready and capitalizing on every opportunity. Together, these results reflect a player finding a new level of consistency, one who can both execute explosive play and dig deep when the scoreboard doesn't immediately go her way. Why this matters? Beyond the scoreline, a new Filipino hero on global tennis courts. Filipino tennis has long been starved for representation on the biggest global stages. Eala's emergence resonates far beyond the immediate tennis world. She's become a symbol of possibility for young athletes in the Philippines and across Southeast Asia. Her presence in quarterfinal draws at major tournaments proves that world-class athletes can emerge from unexpected corners, given talent, discipline, and opportunity. Local and diaspora fans have rallied around her, celebrating not just her wins, but the pride of seeing one of their own compete and prevail at the highest levels. Whether in blogs, social feeds, or sports commentary, the message is consistent. Eala is changing minds and sparking excitement about tennis in a way that few Filipinos have before. A style and spirit that defines her. What stands out about Eala isn't only her skill, but the style with which she earns her points. Her game blends tenacity with tactical balance. She returns aggressively when needed, remains patient in baseline battles, and shows a knack for constructing points intelligently rather than relying solely on power. It's a brand of tennis that intrigues commentators and energizes crowds. This development also highlights a broader maturity. Eala is no longer just a promising youngster. She's a competitor who understands how to stay calm under pressure, handle pivotal moments, and translate training ground strengths into match-winning performances. What's next? A quarterfinal with Coco Gauff. With this victory, Eala sets her sights on an even bigger challenge, a quarter-final clash with world number 4 Coco Gauff, one of the most formidable talents on the WTA Tour. Gauff is a seasoned powerhouse, known for her athleticism, consistency, and tactical versatility, a different type of challenge than Cirstea. For Eala, this matchup represents both a test and an opportunity. Test. Going up against one of the game's elite players will demand near-flawless execution and mental resilience. Opportunity, a strong showing, even in defeat, would further bolster her credibility as a legitimate contender at the top of the sport.